Yo guys, what is going on? It's Luki here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys the best P90 class setup on Modern Warfare. Now before I do go ahead and show you guys the class setup, if you guys could go ahead and drop a sub and a like on today's video, I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to hit 20,000 subscribers, so every single sub is much appreciated. And I was looking at my analytics the other day, and apparently about 90% of people who actually watch my videos are actually not subscribed to the channel. So if you guys would hit that subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. Also, turn those notifications on because I do upload Call of Duty videos every single day, so make sure to go ahead and stay up to date by just turning those notifications on. Anyways, without further ado, let's just get into this class setup. So this P90 is actually an extremely good weapon if you use the correct class, and that is what I'm going to be showing you guys today. So let's just go ahead and get straight into this. So the first attachment I recommend you guys using is the Forge Attack Retribution Barrel. This increases the damage range, bullet velocity, and it also increases the recoil control. So with this attachment, it's basically going to give you extra range, and you're also going to have less recoil on your weapon, which is perfect for getting those long range kills. Next up is going to be the stock attachment. I like to use the Fly Strap stock. This makes my sprint to fire speed quicker, and it also makes my aim, like my walking movement speed whilst I'm aiming down the sight quicker as well. So I do really recommend you guys sticking this on, especially if you guys like to play a bit more rushy. That is how I like to play. I like to rush, I like to get in their faces, so sticking attachments on such as this is ideal for my kind of play style. Now if you guys are more of a slower player, then you guys could try out some of the other ones, but personally I recommend you guys sticking on that. Next up is going to be the Underbarrel, and I like to use the stippled grip tape because this increases my recoil control and my aim and stability. So once again, this attachment is going to make my accuracy a lot better with this weapon. This weapon does have a little bit of recoil because it's quite a fast fire rate weapon, so I do recommend you guys giving that a go. And the rear grip is once again a stippled grip tape. This increases my aim down sight speed and my sprint to fire speed. Now I really do recommend you guys sticking this on as well because, like I said before, I like to be rushy and this helps me aiming quicker. And then lastly, I like to go ahead and use the sleight of hand perk attachment. I really recommend you guys using the sleight of hand attachment on this weapon. Usually on all the other weapons I pretty much never ever use a sleight of hand perk, or I never use any of the other perks, and I just think they're kind of useless, and I would much rather use another weapon. But on this weapon the reload is relatively slow because it does have quite a lot of bullets in the magazine. It has about 60 bullets in the magazine originally, so that is good because there's no need for extended mags or any of that kind of stuff. But I really do recommend you guys using the sleight of hand perk because trust me, you guys are gonna like, this is without sleight of hand just there, and as you guys saw, I reloaded pretty slow, and it is pretty annoying in my opinion. A lot of the time I did seem to die because I was reloading, and a lot of the time as well, because I'm used to the other reloads of other weapons being pretty quickly, I would reload the weapon, and then after I reloaded, I would do a little sprint to make the reload quicker. But with this weapon, you guys can actually do that with this weapon. Now I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but basically there is a way in this game that you can actually go ahead and reload every single gun just a millisecond quicker, and that could be the difference between life or death. If you guys want me to make a video on that, by the way, I will go ahead and do so. Basically, just before the reload animation is over, if you sprint, it cancels the reload animation and you guys still have the full magazine. So if you guys would like me to, I will go ahead and actually make that video, but only if you guys want me to. Anyway, so as you guys saw, I like to use no elo sight or no reflex sight on this weapon, and in my opinion the iron sights are extremely good. Now if you guys want to, you guys can of course go ahead and put a sight on it if you guys want to and swap it out with another weapon, but personally I recommend you guys just simply sticking on no sights at all because the iron sights on this game are actually very clean. That is the same with quite a lot of weapons on this game, to be fair. A lot of weapons on this game do have a pretty nice iron sights, and that is what I like about it. But there are so many different sights you can use on this weapon, which is another thing I like about it as well. You can use like 15 different sights, and that is the same with every other weapon in the game. As you guys can see with this gun so far, I have just managed to get my gunship, so it's a pretty good weapon. I've had a lot of feeds with this weapon as well. I've only been using it for a couple of days, but ever since then I've been doing extremely good, so I do really recommend you guys giving it a go. Anyway, that has been it for today's video. If you guys would like a class up on any specific weapon in the game, then make sure to go ahead and leave a comment down below. I do try and make these videos nice and quick, I try and keep it under like 6 minutes or so, just so I can give you guys the best class setup, and then you guys can just enjoy it and have a good rest of your day without trying to make the video over 10 minutes for no reason. I don't like to extend my videos like that, so if you guys are looking for quick class setup videos, then this is the channel to be subscribed to. I do upload a few every single week, so I do recommend you guys subscribing with those notifications on. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. That has been it for today's video, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.